Right, supply operation. Let's go. Wait, where's my chat? Where is my chat? Chat, my chat, my chat. Yo, Tuan, what arena am I doing today? Sorry, can you repeat that again for me? Yo, Ivan, welcome to the stream. Okay, today we're gonna stick to a very strict schedule. All right, I swear to God, today we're going to spend 1 hour on global CounterSide SEA and 1 hour on. Did I just say global CounterSide SEA? 1 hour we're gonna spend it on CounterSide SEA and 1 hour we're gonna spend it on CounterSide Global. We shall try. Arena 4. Okay, cool. Because the most important thing for CounterSide SEA is the polls, and the important thing for CounterSide Global is the update. So yes. Yo, Sundarian, sup? How was the curry rice? I'm a fan of curry rice, by the way. Japanese curry rice. Not. I mean, we have curry every single day in Malaysia, so that's not a special occurrence. But I am a big fan of Japanese curry. Why though, Tuan? Is there a reason why? Actually, don't. I wasn't even paying attention. Is there a reason why? Oh no. Okay, we'll run through that in a bit. It was good. Nice. Oh, nice. You need to do something to cheer yourself? Wait, what do you mean by that? Like how does people doing CCB and arenas earlier actually cheer you up? Eh? You can't punish me for shit. Hurry up and just put these things to work. 4, we don't need to do that just yet. We have a little bit of extra, not maximum Eternium yet, so we can keep that a little bit. We already got that, don't need that. Carmen, we need Carmen. To make Nikita work, we need Carmen. Okay? So, I'm gonna pull on my own account first, and then we'll see what happens, okay? Where am I sitting at right now? I am sitting at 120. Shit, not enough to pity. I assume I'm gonna have to pity it. Before that, let's just buy shit out. Maybe, just maybe we might get another few more. Come on. Oh, we have 120 pulls. No, there's no discount. Oh. I hope so. To be honest, I don't know what Carmen does. I know people say that we should get her anyway, but I mean, whoever says not to get a certain unit, other than Lara Jaeger, right? Have we gotten the thing that we need to get? Oh, by not enough. Oh, this account got no quartz. Shit. Shit. Crap. I actually don't even. This account doesn't need that anymore, so we're gonna leave it first. Oh no. Okay. What else have we not done? I'm just gonna skip that first. I don't play this game enough to actually get people to pack me anymore. So yeah, too bad. Too bad for me, I mean. Too bad for me. Let's see. I need to level up my Shadow Palace gears. So they're all T6, I believe. Yes, I need to make sure all the accessories are +5 at least. Oh my goodness, this is T6, but this is not even plus. Okay, we got that down. Okay, I believe the... Oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet. This one, yeah, this one. This one, this one, and this one. All right, then I think we're done with dailies, right? Yes, we are. Okay, let's hurry it up. Okay, cool. Now, this is what we're all here for, right? This is the whole reason why we're still playing CounterSide. Not because of the PvE or PvP. We've been playing this game for more than a year now. Okay. Today, I'm feeling lucky. I say that and I always pity whenever I say that, okay? Let's hope we don't pity. Okay? That's the first one. Doesn't matter if there's a bling bling sound or not, because it's just gonna be a, what do you call that? A daily pickup. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, this is how normal pull should start off like, alright? This is how it should normally be. Now, second 10 pull. Second 10 pull. Admin bot. No shit, no admin bot. Okay. So is this, I'm gonna curse my own account. Is that how I'm doing it now? Is that how I'm doing it now? Is that how I'm doing it now, Carmen? Is that how, are we doing this, Carmen? Carmen. Heart and men. Okay. Okay, got chance. Okay, 30 pulls. Ah, 30 pulls. It's definitely gonna be it. I mean, it's gonna be an SSR, but what is it? Okay, I'll take it. Four. 5. 6. 7. What? What for? Aye. 40 pulls. We got another one. We got another one. Is this the one? Will this be the one? We need to add some water. Okay, will this be the one? Oh, is this the one? What? I didn't even pull for her in her banner. I didn't even try to pull her on her banner. And literally the next banner that comes along, she comes back. One more. One more. We have 9 more chances. We have 9 more chances. We have 7 more. So close right now, Zays. Like literally the banner is as close as the previous one. No pun intended. Ouch. It's even first acquisition. I don't need that. I mean, you can. I would rather you give me Shenna, you know, so that I can play Nikita better. Look, I got not enough to PT. Don't make me PT game. Okay, that's a very good refresher. Okay, that's a very good refresher. There's like 10 blue pulls. Like, you cannot get any worse than 10 blue pulls. Right? This is a different game. This isn't Blue Archive. Okay. Oh, okay. Let this be it. Ted, bless me, Ted. 1, 2. Hey, Onyx, are you on the way home yet? You should be halfway there, right? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is it? Onyx, I think you're the one. You're the one, Ornox. You're the one who dropped this on me, right? You're the one who decided like, yo, Zilong, enough is enough. You know, Cymen needs his Carmen. Give it to him. And I get Carmen. Give me one more. Okay, done. We got Carmen. Done. Okay, 50 pulls. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too freaking bad. Okay, let's see what do we get. I don't even know what she does, so let's have a look at what she does. First, let's clear all the shit that we don't need. Okay, she's a support, right? She's a support. Right. Okay, right here. Alright, she hits all. Let's see what she does. Carmen plays an instrument to deal damage to a single target in the front, so it's a single target attacker. That's okay. Yeah, I heard it from Nazik Onyx. You really quit for good? I mean, everybody stops playing the game at some point in time, right? It's just a matter of earlier or late. It would be such a pity though that if you can stop playing, but I'm not gonna tell you to come back. Like, most important thing is you still have fun. Like, I don't really have a lot of fun doing DC anymore, so I did skip some seasons, but you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, passive skill. Plays a corrupting cadence where after she lands a critical hit, her next basic attack will heal all. Ooh, she's a healer? Oh, so give her attack speed and she heals? Attack speed anti-ground res? Attack speed was 25% for 3 seconds for herself when landing a critical hit. Okay. How many basic attacks before she heals? No, she heals after every critical hit? Okay. Performs a powerful stroke with her bow to generate a note. It's the same thing as Shanna, right? When the note collides with an enemy, it explodes. Okay, fair enough. Inflicting AoE damage to enemies, allies, ships excluded within the note's explosion will be granted a buff that recovers 3% of their max HP over. Why over 1 second? Just heal 20% HP, huh? Nullify debuff added to the buff. Huh? Nullify debuff? You mean cleansing, buff cleansing, immunity? You guys need to work on your translation, like legit. Okay, plays a contrabass solo that heals all allies, ships excluded, for 40% of their max HP for 5 seconds. Afterwards, she will damage all enemies 3 times, removing 1 non-permanent buff from the target with the last hit. Allies, COs regain an additional 10% of their max HP after the performance end. So how many COs are there in the game actually? Yeah, I definitely cleared the DC shop. Okay, you know what? Let's just level her up. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Ah, barely have enough to level her all the way to 100. Do I need level? Do I have enough to 110? No, don't have enough. I remember we don't have enough with fusion cores. Okay. Level up. Salary negotiation. Let's go all the way. I don't even have enough gold. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm poor. I'm piss poor. Oh, we get 7 more pulls. Okay, free. Now, well, I guess we can use... Do we have Chloe challenge? Okay, we don't have the Chloe Gold challenge. I guess we just do the event then. Let's not waste the Eternium. Alright, so technically, what else did they include in today's patch? Let's just take a look at the patch notes. Not like they actually report everything to us anyway. No, that's September 29th, October 12th. Okay, let's see. Event episode countable Act 4 to 6. Basically the second half of the event. That's fine. New normal recruitment, Carmen probability up. Dorothy, Leona, Rafaela, Jury. And it's 2, the recruit on demand banner. Okay, added number 7. Activity pledge package, none of my business. Added classified recruitment 5 months package. Don't really care. Boss new raid season starts. Not my thing. So I can't. Chloe Kravitz yesterday. Shit. Well, I guess that's it, right? We'll just do the event for now, and we'll spend some Eternium and see how it happens. And reminder to self, we're changing over to global at 9. Okay, we're not overstaying our welcome. Okay, I already have him at level 100. Let's bring our dear level 1 healer. She needs to level up. Okay, why do you have no gear? Oh, because I gave it to Horizon. I see. Okay. Now let's just do something that does very fast damage, very fast. Who does a lot of damage very fast? You. And is Orca part CO? No, right? She's pure humanoid counter, right? Just to get you to come to the stream, Ohio, I purposely thought of the title itself. Oh, right, Moss is a lady. I keep forgetting. No, the thing is, you can't tell the gender from the outside, to be fair. Okay, but if you listen to her, yes, she's a lady. Okay, she is a lady. She's a lady for sure, yeah. Nothing's gonna die, so let's just try. Let's just see what she does. Does she even do anything? Okay. Okay. She's gonna die. She died. Let's summon her again. Okay, to be fair, it does look pretty mesmerizing, like whatever she does. And then she died again. Come on, man, level up faster, please. What is Orca doing? Orca's like... She hasn't stopped. She hasn't stopped. She's still doing it. Read the story deeper. I'll take my time out of the stream to read the story deeper. I think that would be a more fair thing to do with you guys, right? Okay, I'm going to try to be the newscaster. Reporting in with the truth, Gaudia National News. The government expressed its deep concern and sympathies towards the series of building collapses in Tanabrine. Sorry, this is coming in new, only a day before National Foundation Day. The National Security Bureau confirmed that the incident was not connected in any way with the rebels. Claims of seeing a armor-clad... That's a grammatical error. Claims of seeing an armor-clad counter at the incident have been confirmed to be a collective hallucination. Next up on the news, thanks to the incredible bravery of our troops, terrorist attacks by rebels are 75% lower than last year. No, it's not actually insane CDR, Ivan. The thing that how Rearm Orca works is that if her when she casts an ultimate and she kills somebody, doesn't matter who it is, as long as she kills something, it's reset. She can just ult again. That's why Rearm Orca is amazing. Right now, that and then she also is very tanky if you build her right. And if you use her in certain situations, right? This video is sponsored by Audible. Now moving on to CymenSniped. Oh, speaking of which, guys, so here's something interesting that happened today. So I've been fiddling around. You know, there was a time where I think I mentioned as well, right? I was considering looking for another job. Right, there was a time. So I was just looking around the internet, and then I found a few, you know, I went to this platform where they put job vacancies, right? And then I found one really interesting one that it's a China company. I know what you're thinking. No, it's not. Okay, it's a company that's based in China, originates from China, and it's they're looking for people to voice act, right, for games. So they have done quite a few games that I don't remember at the top of my head right now. They were the ones who were in charge of providing them with the voiceovers, and I was like, dude, why not, right? They say you need to be proficient in Mandarin, in Cantonese, and English, and I can do all three, which is fine, right? So so I just drop them an email, say, because they just say if you're interested, just drop us an email and then we get in touch with you. And I dropped them an email. I just briefly introduced myself, and well, I got a reply. So I'm gonna have to be. I just have to record a few lines and just submit as a, what do you call that, audition. I mean, nothing is confirmed, right? It's not MiHoYo. It's not. And wait, MiHoYo is from China? Yes, MiHoYo is from China. But no, it's not MiHoYo. I wish it was MiHoYo. And even if I wanted to go to MiHoYo, I could just gone to Singapore, right? They have a HQ in Singapore. It's not far from me. It's like, what, 4 hours drive? Yeah, so I'm gonna try this audition thing, and let's see where that gets me. Okay, it's not gonna be a full-time job. It's not going to be. But basically, you know how talent companies. Basically, what talent company does is that they'll just keep recruiting talents, right? They'll just keep telling people, look, you like to be an artist, you like to do that, you like to be an actor, or whatnot. Well, give me your profile, right? If you're giving your profile, if I have a job, I'll give it to you. We take a small cut, you take the main cut. That's what talent company does, and I think this is probably one of them, right? Simon's gonna be a star. No, Simon's not gonna be a star. Right? I don't know, man. If I really do make it at one point, I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys that maybe one day one of the Genshin characters is voice acted by me. Oh, one can dream, right? And I wouldn't say voice acting, just impersonation is something that I kind of enjoy. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's see what actually she does. Okay, she just plays a cello. Right? She just keeps playing a cello. I don't see any numbers because I turned it all off. Yeah, hopefully, so, I can show you this. So what's gonna happen is they wanted to they want me to record 3 different lines with 3 different personalities, of course with 3 different voices, right? So I haven't decided yet. They give me a long list of characters, like the elegant ones, the monstrous ones, the sly evil ones, the old wisdom smart people, and all this kind of things. I haven't selected it. I don't know who I want to voice act yet, so it's just really interesting. I just want to share it with you guys. Voice of a girl in danger. You want me to just completely lose the job, right? Sly evil Simon. You need to give me a character so that I can get into it, I can be... give me an evil character, like what, Joker? No, I can't do Joker. Joker's a bit hard. Evil can also be... What do you call those? Emo can be the very edgy type, But I am definitely more of the Gandalf type. Oh, do you guys remember... anybody watch Hobbits? Anyone, do you watch the series, the few installments of Hobbit? From the Lord of the Rings one. If you watch the Hobbit, right, then you should know that was it Bilbo Baggins? One of the scenes he was trying to steal from this dragon called Smaug, right? Do you guys remember that? Or I mean, you don't even know what I'm talking about. No. She needs to level up. Give her a chance. Come on. Bring you up. Bring you up. Put you here. Put you here. Let's go. Did I pity Carmen? It is such a pity, but I did not pity Carmen. In fact, she pitied me and came on the 40th pole, my friend. You haven't watched? You should give it a watch, man. Senator Armstrong? Oh, I can do Senator Armstrong. I can do Senator Armstrong. Do you know why these muscles are so solid? Do you know why I am the president of the United States? Because nano machines, son. I keep forgetting this is not Admin Rifleman, but just some random dude that looks like Admin Rifleman that dies very freaking easily. No, leave me alone, Shenna. Don't kill your friend. Hello? Why you kill your friend? Nano Machine Son, I said that. Didn't I? I said that. Well, I actually don't remember that line. I only remember Nano Machine Son. that's how much I actually remember Metal Gear Solid Uprising. Wait, was it Uprising? No. The one with all the over-the-top slashes, and that's where the Jetstream Sam came from. I don't remember that game. And guys, I did pay attention to the story, and I know Alex is like one of the mamas out there, right? Revengeance, right? Revengeance. I think it's Revengeance, isn't it? It sounds like Revengeance though. Oh, it's Uprising. You know what? Just to verify, let's just have a look. Okay. Senator Armstrong. Metal Gear. Let's see where's it from. Senator. It didn't say. What the heck? Metal Gear Solid what? Oh, Metal Gear Rising. It's not Metal Gear Solid, sorry. Metal Gear Solid is the Snake series. It's Metal Gear Rising. Oh, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, okay. Yeah, it is Metal Gear Rising. I keep thinking Metal Gear Solid because that's the one I started with. I'm not gonna reveal my exact age, but I played Metal Gear Solid. Right? And then I played Metal Gear Solid 2. The one that I remember the most is Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, that's how old I am. Oh wait, we're using Revenant. This is the Revenant, right? Leah Schneider. You played Phantom Pain. Wait, Phantom Pain is not that old, is it? Wait, hold on. Did I remember the wrong one again? It is Metal Gear. Very, very amazing game. I still remember because here's the thing. If you played Metal Gear, you know who Konami is, right? So Konami has a very, very interesting way of very interesting gimmick to their games. And not just Metal Gear, right? There's this game called I think it was back in the PS2 era. It's called Zone of the Enders, right? Zone of the Enders, there's two parts. The first one and Zone of the Enders 2. And they always like to hide a lot of very funny and a lot of very interesting Easter eggs. And they're amazing. Yes, Konami is back then. Now, I don't know because I don't play much games anymore, but Konami games, top notch. Agent P is asking when I play on the DMC games. Okay, I played the first DMC because it was one of the flagship games for the PS2, right? So I played Devil May Cry. I played Devil May Cry 2. I played Devil May Cry 3. I didn't play Devil May Cry 4. I also didn't play the remake. I didn't play the DMC remake, the reboot or remake, whatever they call it, right? Played as Snake. You almost always play as Snake. It depends on what Snake you play as, right? Solid Snake, Liquid Snake. There's all sorts of Snake. Yeah. So there are two Japanese game creators that I super respect. Number one is Konami Hideo. Second one is Yoko Taro. Jesus, that guy is that guy's a genius, right? That guy's an absolute genius. How his games, his story plots are mind-blowing. Oh, Big Boss. Oh, I can do Solid Snake's voice. Give me a line. Somebody give me a line from Solid Snake. Solid Snake. Solid Snake. Let's say dialogue. Let me search for it. Okay, we have to try this. Right. I'm no hero. A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He who controls the battlefield controls history. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. How's that? Yes, Yoko Taro was super not famous before Nier. But I tell you what, he started making his first game, if I'm not mistaken, is Dragon Dragoon. And Jesus Christ, that game is so damn freaking underrated. That game sucks. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it for you. That game sucks. Right? It was a PS2 game. It was just you riding a dragon, you know, it's like an airplane simulator and just shoot shit. And it sucks. Right? The story is so... I don't know, the story is bonkers and everything doesn't connect each other. It just doesn't make sense. Right? And then the second installment came, which I didn't play at all. And then came Nier. Holy crap, then all them tied together. The one where you play as the female character with the flower in the eye. Oh my god. That one started like mind blown. Right, literal mind blown. Ah, those were the days. So how was my Solid Snake impression? I have a lot of fun doing that one, you know. We do this. Give you leader. Auto form, let's go. CymenSniped. CymenSniped. Do you bomb? Do you even give the same buff as Revenant? Oh, you should check it out, man. I mean, even if you ask me to play all the old Metal Gear Solid games again, I can't do it because it's just so dated. I know it's very good. I don't know. I sometimes I really fail to understand. A lot of players, right? They can actually play very, very old games. I cannot. Like, even though it's so good, like Final Fantasy 7 is so good, Final Fantasy 6 is so good, you know, they're all so good. But the moment I look at the game, I just cannot continue playing. Oh, it doesn't? Damn. Leah, you suck. Give me back my Revenant. Yeah, and to be fair, to be very, very honest, I feel like if they ask for a remake, I mean, if they do create a remake and they ask for money to pay instead of like giving out for free, I am absolutely all for it, right? I think it's, in the end of the day, they still have to put in time and effort to work and remaster the entire thing, right? And I think it's amazing. Oh, do you guys know Dead Space 1 is being remade? When I played Dead Space 1 when it was released, I couldn't sleep. I played 15 minutes of that shit and I just turned it off. So the only way I managed to finish it was every single time I want to play that game, I go over to a house, to my friend's house. He play, I watch. And I remember back in the day discovering that the first letter of all the chapters of Dead Space 1 spells out Nicole is dead. I was like, yeah. So the thing is, okay, to be also very, very honest, I think the DMC remake was actually not bad. Like, legit. I think what they were trying to do was extremely, extremely adventurous and courageous. And I at least commend them for that, right? But the thing is, here's the thing. If you've never played the original Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, and you jump into the remake, you don't feel anything at all, but you only feel that the DMC remake is an amazing game. That's all. The reason is because everything is quite fleshed out. The combo systems is still there. The over-the-top humor is still there. Everything is still there, but the main character has changed a little bit. But that's it, right? So new players don't feel the punch in the gut. But for us who played Devil May Cry 1, we're so engrossed and pampered by Dante, right? I cannot live without Dante and Virgil. Let me just tell you that I cannot live without Dante or Virgil. Right, the latest installment of Devil May Cry, where Dante and Virgil became old people. Back with the Zoom, the Nero. Was it Nero again? Was his name Nero? It was amazing. I was like, who would have thought to put a freaking rev onto a blade and just stabs on the ground and vroom vroom? I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm sold. Like, the moment they did that, I was like, okay, you got me. I'm playing your game for sure, all the way to the end. Oh, Final Fantasy VII Remake was definitely good. I haven't finished it. I have it. And I really should finish it, I know. But yeah. It's good. It's so damn good. The remake is worth the price point. Although I know it's very expensive for a lot of people, me included. But it's a one-off thing. And it's retro. I bought the retrograde. Meaning I have the Yuffie little segment as well. Right? Final Fantasy VII, when it was released originally back in the day, it was a 4 CD game, right? Back when we still use CD-ROMs to play games, it was 4 disc, right? 4 disc means the game is 4 times the original price compared to every other game that requires 1 disc. That was Final Fantasy VII, right? And I still remember Final Fantasy VII, the first disc was the longest one. Second one, third one, it gets shorter and shorter, right? Oh, but yeah. Oh yeah, back in the day, pirating games was also a thing. Oh my god, Grandia. I played Grandia too. Oh my goodness, I played Grandia too. Whoa, they're all 110. Is this like an event stage or something? If you played Grandia, have you played no, what was it called again? I suddenly forgot the name. Breath of Fire, I think. Breath of Fire was also a really good one back in the PS1, PS2 days. Yeah, Breath of Fire is also amazing. Whoa, this CO doesn't die? Yo, this CO doesn't die? That's so cool. Bring it on, Nikita. Finish him, Nikita. Before you could even ult. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, Onimusha. Of course I played Onimusha. Hello? Although I can't remember very much of it, but I played Onimusha. But guys, if you haven't, please go search for this game called Zone of the Enders, especially Zone of the Enders 2. For when, if you check out when the game was released, that game's visual effects is next generation, man, I tell you. Let's hurry up and finish this. Are we done? Okay, let's go to hard. Let's just finish all 3. I need to burn Eternium like crazy, yo. Wait, I need to level up the other thing. So let's change this. We bring in this one. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Who do you put in if you don't know who else to put in? Of course, easy, no-brainer. Just put in Orca and all the problems are resolved. Okay, let's go. You look, yo, of course I play Kingdom Hearts. What are you talking about? Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and what was the one that is the prequel to the whole thing again? I don't remember what's that Kingdom Hearts called again. The one that you play as the 5 constellation, not constellation, sorry. The was it the 5? It's not one of the main games. It's the one that you play before everything happens, like before the Keyblade War. Yo, John! Congratulations on getting Carmen. You only play 1 and 2? Oh, you have to play the rest, man. Especially the finisher. The latest installment of Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, everybody came back to life. I am like, let's go! Oh, Birth by Sleep, yes. The one where you play with as Namine, right? Ventus and Namine. Was it Ventus? What's his name? Ventus again? Ventus's theme is my favorite song in among all the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks. Yes, Terra Aqua Ventus, yeah. No, I'm talking about even before that. The one that the origin of the Keyblade, like that was the, what was his name again? The master. The only one character where he's like the sensei and the master of all the guys who uses Keyblades. And he's the first guy we ever see in the entire timeline of Kingdom Hearts where he wears the hood. There is one. I just don't remember the name. There is one. I think in JP it's an online game. It's not even a legit full game, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Union? I think it's Union. It just might be Union. Why are they not dying? Okay, they're dead. Okay. You don't even need Nikita. Yeah, you have to check it out, man. Everything is an entire elaborate long plot across hundreds of years across different worlds, man. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Kingdom Hearts was that one collab game between Square Enix and it used to be called Squaresoft very, very long ago. Back in before Final Fantasy VIII, it was called Squaresoft. It was between Square Enix now and Disney. And I was like, the moment I saw 2 of the biggest things I've ever known in my life back then, I was like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. And apparently it is quite amazing. Right? It wasn't easy to play, especially when I was like, what, so damn freaking young, right? When my double-digit age, the first one is represented with a 1, I spent so freaking long just trying to kill Sephiroth. I gave up so many times too. But yeah, but that was way back when. Wait, there's a timer? Am I supposed to kill it within 15 seconds? Or a new wave comes every 15 seconds? Oh, new waves come every 15 seconds. But who cares, man? Everything's dead. Orcas just have to keep ulting. Yeah, so the normal bosses is fine. The normal game is fine. As long as you grind enough, you can clear the game easy. The optional bosses. I remember Hercules, the Titans, right? In the arena, one of the fights were the Titans, and it was actually not that easy. It was pretty fun because back in the day, there's not that many gigantic fights, right? Sephiroth is the one that I just want to tear my hair bald, right? I played it any longer, I feel like it's gonna just put me in a mental hospital with a whole bunch of grannies taking care of me as nurses. Okay, I'm done with this one. Is this a separate currency? Okay, it is a separate currency. So let's just spam all our Eterniums here. And we go do, what do we call that again? We go do Arena 4 after this. Because if not, Tuan is going to have my head. At some point in time during my adolescent stage, I managed to flatline that long that albino hair long albino hair dude. Okay, I managed to do it. Oh my goodness, I like that background. But as a genuine free-to-play player, this is more important. Okay, so we will slowly do that. Claim all these. Carmen, good to pull. Jin, yes. If you have resources, go pull for Carmen because she is an amazing healer. And if you play Nikita with her, Nikita suddenly becomes so much more stronger because she heals HP percentage, and Nikita is so freaking tanky if you actually build her with HP gears, right? I would say you don't need to go ham and pity her. You should go as far as 70 to 80 pulls and see if you get her or not. If you get her, amazing. If you don't get her, maximum go 100 pulls. If you don't get her in 100 pulls, you have to decide whether you want to go all the way to 150 or just stop there. Right, that's your only option. Okay, we've bought shit. We need to do arena first. Arena, right here. Arena 4, I believe. Right? Arena 7, Arena 4. You can choose, right? I mean, stopping at 100 is still okay because 50 ECs is still a very big chunk, right, Loose? But the thing is, if you decide to really go further than 100, don't stop. You cannot stop. You just cannot stop after 100. It's not worth stopping. Oh no, mods, help, mods. Apparently Tinder thinks I need another partner. I'm already married though, Tinder. You can't help me. You can't help the guys in my stream too. They're mostly not looking for a partner just yet. Mods. Any mods? Oh my goodness, my mods are not doing their job. Okay, let me do it myself then. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Thank you very much. Okay, this is Arena 4. What am I supposed to do in Arena 4 again? Soldier speed and attack speed minus. Same thing, guys. When you don't know who to use, just use Orca. Thanks, Ton. I don't have much units, that's why I'm asking. Still new to C server. I play a couple of months already in global. Okay, Jin, here's the thing. Personally, I would really not. I will not encourage you to continue playing the game. Now, do take my words very, very seriously. Right? I'm not saying don't play. I'm not asking you to not play. I'm not telling you that the game sucks. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just telling you that I'm not going to give you the additional push to continue playing C servers. Now, hear me out, and here's the reason why. It's not that I want this game to die. But the thing is, if you're playing on global, playing on 2 different regions like me requires a lot of interest and commitment. Well, what I mean by interest is you need a lot of interest because you need the motivation to play both. And it's very time consuming. For people like me who I just really want to play games but I don't have the time, it feels like I've forced myself to play both. Now, the good thing about playing in C servers is this. It's moving at a very, very steady and slow pace. It's not going to jump the gun and just one day just decided to just drop you a, you know, electrical bomb underneath your pillow when you fall asleep on it and then you start to shock yourself and you wake up. You will not get surprises like that, right? C servers is very, very stable. It's quite dead. Flatline. But for the global servers, it's very, very rushed. So it's a very different pacing. If you're talking about which one you want to commit more, I would say commit more to global because it requires more of your time and attention. But if you just want to play, you know, casual in the C servers, do you want to get, what do you call it? Do you want to get Carmen? I would say yes, go for it. Arena 4 level 50 just auto be more Tuan play 4 account. Yeah, Tuan is like, you know, he's super sweaty with CCB and I respect him for that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Sorry guys, I'm not doing it. Nope. Let's just push India and then we auto the rest. So that the rest doesn't really even matter now, does it? I don't even care about the. Let's just go. It's level 50. Inventory? Are you kidding me? I have to go back into Arena 4 again. Arena 4 level 50. Let's go. Auto fire up and just finish. Can you just stack it? Actually, you should let us stack it as well, right? So if you screw up, then you just screw everything up one go. Wait. Oh, I know who to play with Orca. I know how to play with Orca. Level 4, come back here. Give me my favorite boy. Where's my favorite boy? So if you didn't realize, this account was actually not originally mine. So that's why my favorite boy is just level 104. It's not even 10. It's not even 110. This is a big disappointment for me, but well, it is what it is. 3 arena fair at the same time. No, that is worth mentioning. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, if that's the case, Jin, go ahead. I hope you have fun. So I'm just gonna give you from a whether it's worth it to get her or not perspective. And yes, I would say Carmen is very worth getting. But like every other new account or every other game progression, in the end of the day, your priority should always be as units that are more versatile. The more versatile the units is, the more you should pull for it first, right? In the end of the day, you want to get all of them, but you want to prioritize them first. 50 blue tickets should you pull? If I'm not mistaken, there isn't any... The next unit that might be coming, just might, right? Nobody will know. Isn't really as must pull as this one, I believe. Chat, can you please verify that for me? Please give Jinwei some sound recommendations, please. Anybody knows? Like any speculations of what's coming next? In the sea servers. Grendel is also wait, Grendel is supposed to be coming next, is it? There you have it. So according to real life, that's who you're supposed to aim for. So I would say if you're playing this consistently, okay, here's the thing, Jin. Okay, my answer would depend on what your answer will be to this question. Do you play the game, like literally the game CounterSide SEA, do you play the game for at least 6 hours a day without stop? Meaning it's always on. Every hour you're sitting at, you will turn on the game once every 6 hours. Do you do that? Okay, my answer will change depending on that. Young Harem, if you can, always get 2 copies. But if not, get at least 1. So do you have an answer to my question? Do you play the game around 6 hours a day? I mean, you could say, arguably say it's 5 hours, 4 hours. I think it's still fine. But 6 hours will be what the number I'm looking at. And you play that every single day. And you don't have to be looking at the game for 6 hours straight. I'm saying that every hour you just turn the game on once. Right? You could be at work, right? You could be at work, or you could be at, I don't want to say this, but you know where else that you can be. But you will turn on the game every 1 hour or so. Do you do that? Because if you do that, right, if your answer is a yes, then say yes, just go pull, right? Because there's a very high chance that you'll be able to just fish enough employment contracts just by playing the game every hour and setting your branches to do only 1 hour missions, right? Every single day, by right, if you play around 6 hours a day, you will get at least 1, if not 2 or 3 ECs per day, just from dispatch missions, right? Not to mention whether you get lucky or not in the shop or whatnot. But if you do that, then yes, go pull, because you'll be able to recover quite fast. Cool then, Jade, you get my answer then. By all means, just go pull. But you have to make sure one thing: if you're doing this, if you're committing 50 ECs and hopefully to get it, I think you can stop at 50 if you would like to stop, right? Because not getting Carmen is not going to end your life, right? But if you want to keep going, you can. However, you need to make sure that you'll be playing the game and logging in every single hour, at least 6 hours a day, is my recommended number. Okay, not a must. My recommended number is at least 6 times a day, 6 hours a day, doing 6 dispatch missions on every single branch, doing only 1 hour missions, hoping to get lucky with an easy. Okay, if you one day can get an average of 2 to 3 employment tickets just from dispatch missions, in 1 month, 30 days, that's 90 tickets already. Give and take a bit of event here and there, you know, getting lucky in the shop and whatnot, you will be able to get at least 100 ECs easy. Plus all these, you know, all these benefits like, you know, 2 and 3, you know, these participation rewards, etc. Yeah. I know, right, Ohio? Those were the days, man. I can't do it anymore, man. Okay, I'm done my arenas. We're done today with the CounterSide SEA, so we're going to jump over to global. 5 minutes before 9 p.m. I made it. Okay, because there's nothing else to do in this region, so lucky. I'm just lucky. 20 supply operations. Let's not take that. Collect all this. I have Eternium again. Collect. Okay, collect and just waste the Eternium in the event stage. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, 100. Nice. Claim. We need more people to watch my streams, to be very, very honest. I can be very straight up front with you guys. We need more people to watch my streams. And not just because of CounterSide. I mean, I do Wednesday CounterSide, definitely, Phil. I believe this video was also, I released a short about this but very long ago. I probably just lost it somewhere or something. But I believe Surfon also did a video about that. Yeah, so if as long as you're doing that, you're pretty fine. Your blue ticket should be pretty healthy. Okay, so let's just minimize this for a second. Let me boot up my CounterSide Global, give it a second to load, and then we can just talk about life while we wait for that to happen. All right. Let's see. Oh, by the way, is Miho, Neptune, Hexa, anybody in the chat right now? Just in case, or try anybody, because I am feeling like playing Overwatch after this. Do you have a Discord? I actually do. Wait, isn't that in my description right now? Give me a second. Give me a second. Did I not include it in my... It's in my description. It's in the stream description. It's in my stream description. Does the link work? Please tell me if it doesn't work. I will then refresh that. Yes, Overwatch 2. I recently just got back to it. I'm really bad. Please don't expect any good plays. Please don't expect any game play of the game. No, none of that. Okay, it's just a bunch of molding assholes trying to just flatline other people while trying to not, you know, go to Jesus land, right? But there's no reason to stream Overwatch because there's just so many people playing it. There's so many people better, you know, to watch it, and my stream's never gonna appear on anybody's stream. Okay, wait, the game's up. Let me just change the game. Oops, sorry, give me a second. Is it this one? Ah, there we go. Gundam Evolution? Nope, I never played Gundam Evolution. Not really a big fan of Gundam. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just I never was able to get into it. That's it. Oh wait, why is it so small? Transform. Screen. Amazing. Let's go back. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's okay, Jin. I mean, to be very, very fair, I don't do it too. I should probably just remind everybody to just come join the Discord if, let's say, they ever wanted to. Okay, let's just do this. We do this. I think I forgot to log in yesterday. Do I still hate Nayubin? Not really. But Ohio, I don't even hate Snake anymore. I joined Snake. Now I hate Awaken Horizon. Right, I hate Awaken Horizon so much that I'm so glad I have anti-air, anti-striker gear on LC. Every time I see Awaken Horizon comes in with ping ping 2 SWAT, I just send my air squad LC in and disappear. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? Wait, we have to check out the notice first. Okay, screw the Eternium. You guys can just OCD and sit in your chair. Right, Ignore the Ethereum count. Okay, okay, fine. You know what? I don't like the Ethereum count being at max. Let me just do this first, okay? Okay, thanks, Jin. Welcome to the Discord channel. By the way, if you didn't know, or for anybody who is in the stream who doesn't know, what's happening is this. In this month of October, there are two things that generally I want to celebrate. Number one, my birthday at the end of the month. Number two, Halloween, right? So I'm hosting a event with using the game called Cult of the Lambs, which I am streaming on Twitch on Monday and Friday. Standard. I might stream extra days on Tuesday and Thursdays, but on Monday and Friday, I'm always streaming Cult of the Lamb. So why I'm using that game to celebrate is because this, right? It's because people who watch that stream literally can affect my gameplay. You can decide with the guys, with all the other viewers, whether you want to help or hinder me, right? You can make it good for me, you can give me buffs, or you can just make my life very difficult by giving me debuffs, right? You can also join a followers raffle where you can literally see your character in my game with your Twitch name on top, right? You can decide how they look like, so that it's pretty fun in that sense as well. And at the end of the month, which I will again mention that I will confirm and the date at a later time, I will be randomly picking one lucky winner from all the followers within the game to give out either the game itself, or a CounterSide pack, or a Tower Fantasy pack, or whatever gacha game pack that you play of similar or equal value with the games being sold on Steam. Right? So that's basically what I'm trying to say. So if you have other friends or whatever, you just like to just watch CounterSide or just watch me play in general, just come join me on Monday and Friday on Twitch. Just find me on twitch.tv/CymenSniped. You'll be able to find my channel anyway. Hey, what am I doing again? Supply operations, yes. No. I'm so used to having that scavenger dive shit. Operation. Yes, you can help, Ansem. Don't just think that you can hinder me for life. Okay. Yeah, let's just hurry up and do the dailies, and then we'll have a look at the patch notes. Is there anything happening tomorrow, guys? Anything amazing? I know Rita is coming, right? Which, of course, like same old, I have not enough ECs to play because, well, I don't play the game enough. I ain't gonna make excuses for that. I did not play the game enough. And I don't have the finances to go and whale them. She might be. Honestly speaking, I think she will be. If you look at the lore. But very hard to say, right? In the end of the day, I'm not Studio B side. I don't decide what happens in the game. I mean, I can make suggestions, and fortunately they do listen. At least the moderators on Discord do listen. But in the end of the day, whether or not it actually happens is another story to tell. Oh, really? That's what they were announced. So you see, I don't even pay too much attention to CounterSide news as well, which is why I'm a very bad CounterSide content creator already. What, you saw nothing? Tuan, what do you see? No, you see? I have raids. What do you mean dives? No, no dives. What dives? Tuan, do your job. Apparently, they still think I need to find another partner. Yo, 2 ECs. The game is trying very hard to make me stay playing the game already now. Okay, let's see. Let's go recruit. Is there anything today? I still haven't gotten my queen. I'm 110 pulls in. Now, it's either I skip queen or I just keep on going and hopefully I get... If not, I'll just aim for Ministra or Awaken Horizon. Honestly, I'll just go for Ministra. See, I have 6 ECs. That's how bad I am right now. Right? I wanted Veronica. I'm 90 in and I don't have enough to do shit anymore. I'm gonna save another 10. I'm gonna do one more 10 pull. Get it? I get it. I don't get it. That's it. Fine. Whatever. I know, Tuan. I know you enjoy it, right? It's not, this is the global server. I have almost never one tap. The only thing I one tap, right? The only thing I one tapped was AC. That's it. Everything else is almost pity or I just don't get it at all. 5. What a weird number, 5. Can I make relic gears? Can I make this gears? Oh my god, where are all my currencies? Did I just crafted them all? Whatever, man. Let's just make it for the achievement. Hold on. I was aiming for what again? I believe my blaze is 5. That is 5. The accessories are 5. That's okay. This is spirit anti-ranger. This is my Ifrit. This one. Let's go all the way to +5. Can we? Can we? No, we cannot. Haven't done my beginner play. It's okay. That's very normal. Yeah, the good thing about it is I get compensated in global for a little bit, so it's not too bad. It's still bad, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's see. I've done this one. I have done this one. I haven't done this one yet. Oh, by the way, what is happening in PvP this week in global? What's the current meta? What teams do you guys see the most now? This week, just this week. Lake Superior and Yuna. Okay, I can live with that. But the thing is, I got no harap. Can you imagine this account has no harap? And when Queen is being, I mean, if Yuna is everywhere and you don't have harap, do you know how hard to play is that? Bishop A Horny? A Horny is not even in the game yet. I bought the Monday one. I have. Okay. Bought it. Buy it. Buy that. Bought that. Bought that. Done. High level playing. Okay, we've bought all the shit we need. Let's just claim this one. Can normal sell in one shot, Yuna? Probably not, but 2 shots, yes. So 1 special skill, bam, 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 and then 1 more shot, bam, and she dies. I've done this, right? Let's go here. Oh wait, we've done it already? Okay, then I believe we've done all of it, right? Mission? Yep, almost all of it. Good enough. Do I have enough ECs? Ownerless business card. I have 2014. Give. And dude, it's 7 days left and I haven't finished my battle pass yet. That's how sad I am. How far am I? 4 levels ahead. Not too far. We should be fine. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's look at today's main thing. Today's patch notes. Is it this one? Please tell me it's this one. And it's so freaking small. So it's time for us to do our favorite thing again. To zoom into the game. Zoom. 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 Game. Hello. Yeah. Game. Why are you not letting me zoom? Oh, there we go. Okay, it should be big enough for now. Let's have a look. Oh my god, it's so damn small. I'll just read it for you guys, okay? Let's see. Maintain the schedule. Same time. Shop news. New shop product. Nobody cares. Alright, let's see. The bottom of the shade event episode will begin after the maintenance. So we got a new event, which is the Rita event. The bottom of the shades. This is the shop. So as the same as usual, please do get the background because it's only going to come back once a year. After that, get the ship ship special comp and also the shots. This is very, very standard stuff, right? There's a challenge, I believe. After clearing the bottom of the channel, Act 4, the challenge mode a ship in a battle. I don't understand why it's called a ship in a bottle. Okay. It's an event. Yeah, hearing you. What's this? Lucia special event story will be open after maintenance as well. Wait, Lucid? Didn't Lucid just come out like last month on the sea? I'm not even gonna question it. Okay, anyway, Rita. So if you're wondering if you should get Rita or whoever that is coming in the next coming banner, close your eyes, just go for Rita, right? Rita is going to be your most universal unit to deal with healing, to deal with any class, right? Why? Because the only type of gears you want to put on her is basically Shadow Palace gears. It's either, most of the time, the BIS is going to be Spirit gear with anti-striker, anti-defender, or anti-ranger, your choice, but most of the time it's going to be anti-defender and anti-striker. Now, why is she so good is because she's able to heal block. She does double damage, or was it double damage? She does very much more damage towards mech, right? So that's a given plus, right? But what's really, really important is that she's a support class that doesn't have any role disadvantage when it comes to damage. Yes, people hit her, they don't do extra damage to her, but they don't do less damage to her too. Same applies to her. That basically means you level her up to 110, you give her really good, maximize her anti-roll, anti-ground damage gears. She will kill almost everything on the ground very easily. Right, and she does true damage. Thank you, Todd. So Rita, if you're asking me which one to pick, just don't even need to ask, just go for Rita. Once you got Rita, fine. Whether or not she's worth going to 110, let me tell you straight up right now, yes, she's worth going all the way to 110. Right. You can probably get dash from just farming the shots of the event, but she is your must-have? Not really. Not really. You can survive without her. Even in some DC modes, it's good to have her, but it's okay to not have her. She's fine. She basically is a damage amp, right? She reduces defense and she reduces enemy evasion with her ultimate as well, so you can land more hits and do more damage. She's okay. Okay. Lucid, skip. Okay, if you're simping for it, by all means go ahead. You know, but if you're not, and if you really want to prioritize your tickets, your priority should always go to Rita first. Lucid is really just a good to have, right? She's a sniper class unit that also summons out COs to help her. One ground CO, one flying CO, which is basically just fish food for Orca, right? So I'm not going to talk too much about Lucid. So yep, as you can see, Rita is there. Lucid is also there. Operator Sigma probability up. If you are pulling for operators, you can consider going a little bit ham on Sigma. It's okay. It's okay to have an 811 AoE res Sigma. It's never gonna get out of date. Right? Olivier Park is good to have if, let's say, you're a whale. Now, let's hear me out. The reason why Olivier Park is great is because she cancels harmful effect upon activation, and all ally counters are granted 15% damage reduction and heals for 3% HP per second for 10 seconds. Now, don't be misleaded. All these statistics right here is if she is level 8 maxed out, right? So at level 1, the only biggest significant effect she will ever bring you is the cleansing of harmful effects, right? She is essential for what we call in the sea region neglect comps. Right. Later, you'll get a unit called RT Lana, where she just outright just tells shits on every single counter unit, you know, as though that they actually were born as sinners. Right. Just tell all of them, you assholes are not going to do damage to me. She passively reduces counter damage. So with her in the team and with a tank and, you know, other snowballing units, you play a neglect comp. You start off with Artilana, which is a sniper. You drop a defender at the front, and you use supporters to snowball. That's basically Olivier Park, right? Raid, what's this? Raid what? Raid boss season. Okay, change of raid boss season. We're going back to inhibitor. So for inhibitors, For those of you who don't know, we already have a lot of comps for 16-man comps. I haven't released a video on that. I really should. I really should. 16-man comps for Inhibitor, which is you don't need Awakened Jushiun. Surprise. But having Awakened Shinya will be amazing. You probably need another healer to replace that one. Shadow Palace update. Shadow Palace 5. My Shadow Palace 5 gears have been working really well, so go on ahead if you'd like to check that out. If not, then you know what? You're probably strong enough to deal with it. Shadow Palace 5, honestly, the scariest stage is stage 1, which is Hild. She's scary because she's so damn tanky. Her special attack hits like a freaking truck, and her ultimate literally just spells game over. That's it. Okay. So Hilde, first one. They all can be stunned to oblivion, but Hilde is still the scariest one out of them all. Relic challenge update. We're going all to challenge 1-4. Ho ho ho. Congratulations, guys. If you're not ready for this, you're just gonna get wrecked like mad. You're gonna need a few units that we previously have tried to make happen in the sea region, but I'll see what sort of team comps I can cook up with for 1-4 if I can even defeat this with my current account. The third is the scariest. Wait, the third is the scariest. No, Nayubin's easy. Nayubin is easy. You just need to know who to use. Maria stage is gonna cut a lot of people. Because I got no Veronica, I'm probably not even gonna do it. This one is easy. Adele stage is by far the easiest relic stage to farm, guys. You just need at least four flying units. Rosaria, Awaken Lee Suyon, you add Rita into the fray and you put in Ludmilla. That's it. GG. You just need to give them high CDR and then just auto, and then after you drop 4 units, don't drop any other units. You just auto until you win. That's it. Easy. Tier 7 celebration. What else? Employee pool. Doesn't really matter. And I guess that's it. So basically coming tomorrow is the Rita's event, and you get Lucid as well. And well, new challenge, new relics, and an upgrade to the Shadow Palace. Easy. Good. At least today I did what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I did what I am supposed to do. We managed to finish what we need to finish. So let's go back to this one. My mod is also is also taking a break. Let me do it myself. Let me do it myself. Oh wait, one's back. Okay, so I have basically cleared my dailies, so I still have a lot of Ethereum left. Do I want to still spam it on this? Hold on, let me double check. Have I cleared the shop? I've cleared what I need to clear. So it's okay. I can just save the Ethereum for tomorrow or something then. Alright, if that's the case, I don't know what arena I'm supposed to do yet, so let's just go some PvP. Yeah, you guys like to see this, don't you? You guys like to see this, don't you? Okay, let's see who's up this week. I don't care who's banned. I'm caring who is oh no! Would you believe me if this account doesn't have Sanae? Still doesn't have Sanae. Relic Dungeon Guide. The thing is, if I have the time to make Relic Dungeon Guides or not. I can do it on stream, but I cannot do it off stream. I don't have the time. Well, maybe I'll try to do it over this weekend. Maybe. Alright. Nayubin is, you don't want to use it. Taraski is no point. Sanae is probably a very good drop to use in PvP, I guess. What gear do you use on Carmen? I would assume attack speed with anti-ground res. So you can just slap on Gordius Hummingbird or Gordius Inhibitor attack speed with anti-ground res, or HP with anti-ground res works as well. It's fine. You don't have twins in C account. Okay, you know what? Let's just see what we can do in this week. Okay. This was what I was running. But we can play Lake, so why not play Lake, right? It looks solid, but it's squishy as hell. I'm being outgeared everywhere. Sanae is good to use, yes, because number 1, she's 2 cost. Number 2, you're dealing with a lot of what do you call that? Yuna's, right? Yuna's a striker, so technically speaking, Sanae's laser special skill actually does a lot of damage to them, and she's just 2 costs, right? So it's very easily recyclable, so it's fine. Even my Seraphel. You know what? Should I just Seraphel 110 yet? Because I'm not gonna get new units, right? Let's just 110 her. Can we 110 her? Can we 110 her? We cannot even 110 her. Yeah. I'm just playing with full of level 100 units. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to use? My options are very limited. That is my problem. I don't have enough cores. It's not that I don't want to 110 it. I don't have enough cores. You know what? Actually, Kyle might be a good choice to distract shit. I told you guys I don't have enough cores. Nor do I have enough duplicates, like legit. I only have one extra. That right? Like, and I told you guys I don't play this game enough, legit. Okay, let's gear them. No, you're not supposed to use this. You're using this one. You should use this one. You're fine. You need a CDR gear. I'm not using Gaeon. You can use that. You can use this one. Oh, Yuna's great. Yuna is great in a lot of ways. She's very versatile. I think Global is a little bit behind JP in that sense. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Why not? No, Tuan's here. Tuan has already cleaned it up for me. What, do you think I might be deranking to gold, by the way? I know, right? This bot is really persistent. Tinder, Hot, Hit, XYZ. I don't know who's that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's Lily. And I don't have Lily, by the way. If you're wondering, I don't have Lily. Oh, I should have dropped my own Yuna. I'm screwed. Why are they still all asleep? Hello? Wake up! No, Seraphel. Oh, yay! Thank you! Come on, don't sleep so much. He had Kao Wong too. Okay, I probably win this just because of gear, isn't it? Why Shinatsu? Because I got no other heat, what do you call that? I got no other healers to use. And why not? Because I got the skin. You've been fighting this guy a lot today. He got deranked to gold, I feel. And he got 19 points for him. Hey, that felt pretty icky. Cymen's a bully? Hello? Level 100 units. Hello? Okay, assuming we don't use Shinatsu, look at the healers, man. Look at the healing roster. The healing roster is... We're only left with Iron Sight, Arius, and Chinatsu. So Chinatsu, right? OP gears? Hello? No? Which part of it is OP? Actually, you know what? Cal doesn't need this. I'll need this. This is fine, this is fine. That's healing. You can do this, can do this. I think I should drop Yuna earlier more. Ares is not bad, but the thing is my Ares' level is too low and I don't have enough defensive CDRs for it to use. Unless I am playing healing comp. There is a way to play healing comp. Yo, shall we try that? Like legit, shall we try that? I am actually interested now. Is there Blue Bridge? What are you gonna drop next? Are you gonna drop anything next? Oh shit! I didn't want to drop it. Okay, never mind. Why? Hello? Are you okay, Elizabeth? You are going to drop King. Isn't he like banned or something? And this is how you deal with King, by the way. You just throw things behind him. And I don't think this person's King has any damage at all, I think. But it's 110 though. Yo, the Elizabeth lived long enough to actually ult, guys. Yeah, at this point, I just snowball already. There's really no point. He's dead. Did he just kill my Celdin there? My god. Do I need to drop anything? Yeah, why not? Where's my damage? Where's my damage? Boom. Yeah, I know, right? But the thing is... Okay, let's just look at the gear. I have a feeling I just gear gapped that fella. What thing? I probably just gear gapped this fella, right? Yes, definitely gear gap this fella. Oh my god, I definitely... If I lose to this fight, I don't know what I should need to... Oh, okay, I gear gap this person. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I just gear gap him. But I took so long to win. That feeling sucks. CDR King. He didn't even manage to pull off his ult anyway. I'm thinking, should I give CDR, defensive CDR to my Seraphel, and then I give the offensive CDR to my Yuna. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Kanpeki chakriku. Is this guy autoing? It's a Liensing Lanchester. That is interesting. Ah. Trigger operator, delete the bird please before she does skill. Can you do it? Yes, you killed the bird. Thank you very much. Yeah, I probably gear gapped this again, didn't I? It's the queen I do not have. You did. You did. And I'm pretty... Is this an auto player? I think it's an auto player, right? Thanks to auto players in Kiara will be going go. Is it that bad, Ohio? Like, can't you like slowly climb up? Like, get stronger and just outplay the auto players? Dude, if you can auto your way to gold, it's already amazing. Oh, it's him again. Oh, but I got no Yuna on me though. I got no Yuna on me though. Okay, Yuna's right there. So what I can do is I can do this first. Oh no, this time it's a queen. Okay, we protect you. You auto your way to platform. Damn. Did she just dodge my car? I'm just being pushed all the way back. Oh my god, where's my damage? Oh, she's finally dead. She is finally dead. Yo, Cray! Haven't seen you in a while. Oh yeah, where did Golgar go? True. That's why you need to play the game enough. In the end of the day, it's about progression, isn't it? I think all the good players on Global right now have already climbed up to like 5k, 6k, 7k, and here I am sitting in just 3k. Wait, Tasogare? Wait, isn't that you, Ivan? You're not making any progress? Slow, slow, slow. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time. Oh, it's a queen. It's a queen. Oh wait, I forgot. I totally forgot that it's actually a blue bridge. Wait, where did the queen go? Where did the queen go? What do you mean fully? I'm just trying. Anyway, GG, Ivan, GG. Did I manage to pull queen? So don't play queen. Okay, so Ivan, here's my advice. If because Lake Superior is not being banned at all, don't play queen. Because you're gonna have to drop queen very far back, and that basically means she's always on the radar for Lake Superior's skill 2 to pull. Right? And when she gets to the middle, she's almost always guaranteed to die. So if that's the case, don't play queen. Either don't play queen, or you play queen a little bit to the middle line, drop something behind her to support. So if you don't, okay, here's my advice, right? I realized something about Lake Superior's skill 2. Look, pass 2 high power face barriers that inflicts damage. These barriers move and hurt enemies along the way, then explode, levitating the enemies with AoE damage. Now, temporarily reduce allies' damage taken by 12%. Now, if I am not mistaken, the valid hit works like this. It's 3 valid hits on the left, 3 valid hits on the right. So if your queen isn't the only one that is all the way at the far back, you increase her chances of not being pulled to the middle. Of course, in the end, it's still 50-50, but deploy her after skill Lake's skill 2, which is fine. So if that's the case, then you need something to deal with Yuna. Usually you can use another sniper, or you can just do a lot more damage to the front. For example, if you use LC, Awaken Lee Suyon, you don't have to worry about Lake Superior's skill 2 that much. Oh, Tuan, really? Is everybody within the same range right now on global? This is Tuan, by the way. Wow, look at this BM, bro. Look at that BM. Look at that BM. Look at that Harap. She just stole my stuff. Okay, as long as the Sanae dies, I got chance. If the Sanae doesn't die, I'm dead. This is what we do, guys. What do you do when you're ahead? You laugh. I can feel the salt. I can feel the salt, and I can feel the malt. It's like, Bonsai, I got 2 rangers, but you're 7 and 8 card. Excuse me? Nobody's playing global right now, guys? Are you kidding me? Is nobody playing global right now? Oh no. This is bad. Oh no. Is that a Tarask? What are you waiting for? I thought I could stop the Harab. I thought I could stop the Harap, legit. Yeah, maybe you're right. But wait, isn't the night our nighttime like their daytime or early morning? Yo, is this CymenSniped Global's PvP climbing stream? How many wins was that? Thanks, Tuan. Thank you for the points. Let's keep going. We go up. We go up. Up. Wait, what? Lin Xian? You have no idea how much my mod bullies me. Oh no, everything is bottom deck. Everything is bottom deck, guys. Everything is bottom deck. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Kami as well. Oh, why is the AC alone? Did my dear Harap just kill herself? I mean, did my dear Seraphel just kill herself? Oh no, my Shinatsu's gonna kill my Harap, right? I mean, kill my Seraphel, right? Leave my LC alone, damn it. Yeah, this is gear gap. This is gear gap. I don't see any other reason why I'm winning because of gear gap. I did so many misplays. No, but actually he did a lot of misplays too. Like, I don't know what is that Awakened Soyun doing right there. Like, what is that Awakened Soyun doing right there? With no front line to support. Okay, let's check out the gears. Probably gear gap. Pat you later, no. For that little measly amount. Okay, this isn't too bad. Let's look at the ground damage. This is bad. Hello? Oh, it's because of this one. Right. Okay, assume... Wait, why is it anti-defender? Oh, because this person is still missing a piece. I can kind of understand then. Okay, fine. It's not absolutely trash. This is just there for fun. This is definitely anti-sniper, right? Yep. Oh. Wait, this is a freaking striker killer though. This is just... Yeah, this person... Yeah, I mean, I just gear gap this person. Okay, so just to answer Craig's question, so my current selling is 100. Is it worth to build up another one with a crappy selector to save some rearm data? Okay, here's the thing. I feel there are two rearm units that you definitely want as early as possible without delay. Castro Cellin and rearm Esterosa. They're just that good, right? So Castro is going to be your top DPS for a lot of things. You can use her in DC, you can use her in PvP, you can use her in PvE, you can use her in everywhere, right? Rage is going to do a lot of freaking damage. So you want Castro as soon as possible. And then next is Esterosa. So here's the thing you can do. The moment you have either one of these heroes already, which you already should, you can actually buy their data, their pieces, their shards from using planet points. Now, usually I do not recommend that. So if you have the time, what you should do is basically use your fusion cost to level them up to 110, and then use the duplicates to, you know, dismantle them into shards and data so that they can help you rearm your Castro and learn skills, because you're gonna need a lot of shards to learn skills, right? So it's good to slowly work towards it now, because looking at the pace that we're going, we also have to save a collab unit that's coming in December. And assuming rearm comes during around that time, I don't remember seeing rearm being in the roadmap just yet, but you're gonna need a lot of time to save for rearm units, right? You need your Esterosa to be 110. You need your Celdin to be 110. I would say if, let's say, you got an extra Celdin that you don't know what you want to do with, and you just want to use it some places, you can level it up to level 100. I think that's fine, because why not? Oh, hi, Hector. How's life in Global? I assume you play Global CounterSide. Yes, but Rearm Esterosa is much more tankier and does much more damage in a lot of situations compared to Veronica. Veronica, she does the same thing as Esterosa, but she triggers her immortality extremely early because she is not tanky at all. You build Veronica for damage. You build Veronica for damage and you build Esterosa for tank. So the two serve different purposes. And I am screwed. It's a new Detroit. If I don't play my cards right, I'm really screwed. Holy crap. Are you okay? Yep, this is what I mean by playing my cards right, guys, by the way, if you didn't know. You're dropping those two like that, you're just asking for trouble. Right, you never do that, guys. Never. Somebody who is ready for that to happen, because you already lead Awaken Yuna, you're just asking for it. Like, I'm so chill. There's no stress in this match at all. Never do that, right? Because the first thing you already tell your opponent when you lead Yuna is that Yuna is already in your starting hand. So either you drop her first or you will drop her very, very soon, right? So my solution is this. If I want to deal with your Yuna, I need to make sure I have solutions, right? My solution is simple. LC to kill your bird because I got no Harap to steal it. Celdin to do damage to you, to kill you outright, because Celdin's a sniper, her triple tap, you know, pierces through the front lines, and it definitely hits Yuna, right? So that is my solution. If I already know both of them are coming, don't you freaking dare drop a Yuna and then you drop a Queen. You're asking for it because your Yuna's gonna die without protection. Once a Yuna dies, your Queen is just one wind blow away from death. Oh no, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Astro Celdin's still better. Oh, is that the same guy, Redas? Wait, I have 10 wins already? What the heck? Rearms in December as well, Nozes? Sure. That's an AC. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can do this. Oh, wait. That's just BM. Don't do that, guys. Okay, don't do that. That's BM. Okay, that is just absolute BM. Because LC is not gonna be able to kill my Esterosa. No cap. Right? So, yeah. What's it gonna do? Just... honestly speaking, depends. This week, if you're facing a lot of Lake Superiors, right, then yes, I would say Celdin is definitely better than Queen. The reason is because Celdin, the moment you drop her, her triple tap does AoE damage across, right, across the field. Whereas Queen only does AoE damage at the very front. So the trigger is this. You're spending 4 costs to summon Celdin, you're spending 5 to summon Queen. Queen does a lot of damage and melts frontline really, really quickly, but the thing is, the moment Lake Superior, you know, just pulls her in, she's dead. the moment she gets a bit too close to Yuna and Yuna's special skill lands or really decides to hit the backline, she's dead. Right? One good placing lucky crit Kang, she's dead. So Craig's asking, should I use current Xiaolin contract obtained for rearm fodder, or is it not worth the resources to build a new one? Okay, why are you considering building a new one? Are you aiming to get both Kestrel and Nestkeeper Xiaolin? Let's just call it Tower Xiaolin, okay? Are you planning to get both? Because it's not easy to get both. Now imagine it this way. You need a level 110 Xiaolin, which means either a 75 equivalent of fusion cores to get her to 110, and then you need... Tuan, can you help me calculate again? Was it 6 copies or 7 copies of the SSR you need to get enough shards to learn all their skills? I don't remember. Right, but if I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere between 6 to 7 copies of the same SSR units to have sufficient shards to learn all their skills. Okay, so you can do your calculation yourself. You have, let's say you have one Xiaolin at level 110 right now. Do you already have 7 other copies? Right, do you have 7 other copies? Because if you have 7 other copies, then anything beyond that, you can just use it to do whatever you want. You want to just, you know, sell her for fusion core. You want to delete her and change her into data. It's completely up to you. You want to build her to level 100 again, that's completely fine. Right, the bottom line is, do you have enough shards to learn your skills? If you can max all your skills the moment you rearm her, 7, which is also equivalent to 7 copies of the same SSR, 6 copies of the same SSR, you're fine. Selector has no rearm fodder, right? Selector is just Xiaolin, I think. If you use that one as a main copy, yeah, whichever. Honestly, in the larger scheme of things and in the long run, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't really matter, because if you there's only 2 things you can do to SSR units. You either sell them or you break them down into rearm data. If you sell them, they give you a bunch of ownerless business cards, and they give you a fusion core or 2, depending on whether it's you pulled it or you got it for free, right? Usually we don't do that. SSR 4, only 4 copies? Oh, sorry, let me fix it. Thank you, chat, for correcting me. You only need 4 additional copies of the same unit at level 110 after rearm to learn all your skills. Okay, so if you really want to min-max your details, Gray, you can use the one that you got from the selector, level to level 100, assuming you don't already have a 110 Xiaolin. Okay, because if you already have 110 Xiaolin, don't bother, right? Don't bother. Just break the one you get from the selector and just convert them into rearm data. That's absolutely fine. The 7 copy has to be... Sorry, John Din, I correct myself. You only need 4 additional copies outside of the level 110 rearmed unit. Okay, so the 4 copies don't need to be gacha pulled. You can basically just use them. You go to you change them into rearm data, they will become shards, right? When they become shards, 4 SSR copies will be enough for you to learn all your skills. You only need the shards to learn the skills. That's it. Understand? Yep, and there you have it. Tuan has already mentioned it in the chat. So back to whose question again? Back to Hector's question. You're like the stream, you talked about Rita. Yes, I already talked about Rita. So here's the thing. In the entire month, if you're thinking about which SR you need to pull, there are 3 in the coming banner tomorrow or today, depending on where you are in the world. Rita is a no-brainer. Pull for Rita, because she's going to be the one that will be... She's the most neutral damage dealer in your entire game. She does anti-heals, she does true damage, and at the same time she's a support class unit, meaning to say nobody does more damage to her, but at the same time she don't take less damage from anybody as well. Same applies to her attack. She doesn't do extra damage to any units in particular, but she also doesn't take extra damage, you know, etc. And she does more damage to max. So she's amazing against E1 teams, which will be coming soon to the global servers very, very soon. She also is very good in certain, you know, certain relic dungeons and whatnot. And she's very useful in PvP. Trust me, she's very useful in PvP. She is also a unit that is quite no brain. You can just 110 her straight and you will never regret the investment. And yes, Exactly what Nausea says, because she's a flying unit, ground resistance do nothing for the tank. Exactly, she's a flying unit. And most people build anti-ground damage. Almost nobody builds anti-air damage. Almost. But very, very soon in global, people who played the other regions will have anti-air damage LC. Okay, remember that. Okay, I have my own Yuna, so I should be fine. Who do you drop after that? No, it's Cao Wong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What are you dropping? What are you dropping? LC. Protect. Oh, I just realized she's dead. Oh no. Oh, I lost the tank fight. Oh, but at least I redirected the ult. Oh no, she redirected my ult too. Okay, I lost this fight. I didn't manage to my Seraphil lost the fight. My Seraphil lost the fight. If I dropped my Celit earlier, I would have won that. Cannot. This person just outdecked me. Oh, you're in Brazil. It's tomorrow, huh? You're okay, Hector. If you're thinking about the solution to Awaken Horizon, you're thinking the wrong way. You're approaching the problem the wrong way. You know how you want to deal with Awaken Horizon? Okay, give me a second. I will show you what you should work towards to deal with Awaken Horizon. It's not Rita, right? It's not Rita. The reason is because even if Rita does additional damage to Max, she usually don't live long enough to actually do that, right? Against Awaken Horizon, just against Awaken Horizon, because her bonks are, let's just say that they're bonkers. Okay, let me show you what is it that you should be building towards to deal with Awaken Horizon. You have time to do it, and because we have Shadow Palace 5, you have time. Trust me. In C, did they give any free realm data when it came out? I remember they gave us a little bit. I'm not sure. They gave us, they gave us a little bit. Not enough, but they gave us a little bit. Okay, so Tuan spoiled my solution. Basically, that is the... where did my... It didn't work out. Okay, can I show you? Hold on, let me try to boot it up. Does it work? Is it up? No. Okay, so apparently I cannot turn on my C client without what. So what you want to build towards is this. Very simple. You want to have 4 pieces of Shadow Palace gears. They do not have to be in set. If they can be in a set, amazing. But if they're not in a set, it's fine, because the set is not your biggest issue. What you want is an entire row of anti-air damage, an entire second row of anti-striker damage. You give that 4 piece of gear to Awaken Lee Suyon at level 110. Even if the enemy horizon is level 110, you will see it disappear into thin air. Flatline. Right? An express ticket on the flight to Jesus Land. That is your permanent solution to Awaken Lee Suyon. Not Rita. Trust me, not Rita. Not Rita. Rita is against every other thing, but not your primary solution towards Awaken Horizon, because she's just that freaking evil bad. She is evil, right? Low, like big cap evil. Protect. Protect. Heal the Yuna. This is why your Yuna should have anti-ground resistance, my friend. That's why your Yuna shouldn't have 72% CDR without any ground resistance. I believe you can, but very capped. You know why? Very difficult. You need to really fish for crit, and you cannot fish for crits in PvP. You know why, Agent P? Because Awakened Horizon, by default, is a striker class Awakened unit. Rosaria is a rager. That in itself already gives Rosaria a weaker edge because of role advantage. LC is different because LC has 2 chances of deleting Awakened Horizon. Right, and she has more raw stats in general. Although they're both, you know, they're both, what do you call it? They're both rangers, but Awakened Lee Suyon has default anti-air damage, whereas Rosaria doesn't. And that is usually the key factor that will make a big difference between Rosaria and LC versus Awakened Horizon. You can start farming for it, Hector. It's really no big deal. Take your time. Everybody is going to suffer when Awakened Horizon is released. And for those who know Awakened Horizon is going to release and prepared the gears for her, you are going to all have a freaking hard time, me included, of course. Right? She'll just keep bonking, and you just see things disappear every time it bonks. It's like a magic trick, you know? It's like, bonk, now you see, bonk, now you don't. Now you see, bonk, now you don't. Karen could. But the issue is, Karen's attack speed is slow, number 1. She's a sniper, number 2, which is actually very, very fragile, right? And if you have to understand how Awakened Horizon, wow, 6 win streaks and you say that you're weak. Are you serious, Tuan? Anyway, you have to understand how Awakened Horizon works, which I will tell you after this. Let me focus on just beating the hell out of Tuan. Okay, I have a feeling he's built his team to deal with me now. I mean the 50-50! I mean the 50-50! I mean the 50-50! I mean the 50-50! My Xiaolin survived! My Xiaolin survived! No, why are you clumping me together? Don't clump me together. Oh, I can heal. No, kill her first! Kill her now! Kill her now! Please kill her before she ults! Yes! Kill her before she ults! Oh, she didn't die! She didn't die! No, she died again! But I have Xiaolin. You're not beating me with this. I have Xiaolin. I have Xiaolin! See? Use that Veronica that I don't have, bro. Have a car. GG. Okay, the 2 versions of Horizon paired together is not, yeah. Okay, so let me explain to you why Awakened Horizon is so batshit cancerous and why Rita is not your solution. Okay, Awakened Horizon triggers invulnerability or invincibility 2 ways. 1, by doing a enhanced attack. Secondly, by doing a special skill. Okay, why this is very important is because of this. She does a special attack if there's an enemy away from her melee range. Okay, she is a little bit like Awakened Hilde and the SSR version of the Horizon. Remember how Awakened Hilde works? If the moment somebody gets into range, she would dash forward, right? So Awakened Horizon, instead of dashing forward, she bonks, literally just attacks, right? And when that attack triggers, she gets an invulnerability for a few seconds. That's the first thing. So if you're expecting to put a tank and put Rita at the back to deal with Awakened Horizon, unless the Awakened Horizon's in melee range, if not, when your middle line dies, your Rita is gonna get instant bonked and die, right? So that's why Rita is not your main problem. Another thing that she can do, if let's say she haven't triggered her enhanced attack, she does a special skill, she will also get the same damn invulnerability buff. So it's stupid. It's batshit stupid. Yeah. Oh yeah, the ultimate also triggers invulnerability. So do you see now? So she's stupid. How the C region deals with her is basically either Awaken Jake, which almost perma-stuns her, and Awaken Lee Suyon with anti-air, anti-striker, instant ETB, disappear, boom, gone. Before she can get becomes invulnerable, instant just delete her before she does anything. And it's a very good trade. Why? Awaken Horizon 6 costs, Awaken Lee Suyon's 5 costs. Is there any reason to use Sigma when Serena comes out? Yes, why not? Because in the end of the day, you have to understand one thing. Serena proc, yes, removes buffs, but you are also pressuring the opponent to time their Serena. If they know that you have Sigma and they want to remove if they aim to remove your Sigma's buff, then you know when is it going to trigger. You can then control and mind game your opponent into delaying or using Serena in a very, very wrong time. Like, use Serena before King comes out, right? Or use Serena before, you know, before your key units actually come out. You can actually make that happen. It's possible, right? Which is better for a horny challenger or mace hand? That depends on what you want to do with her. Okay, Awaken Horizon, in theory, right? In theory, works best using relic attack speed. What type of relic attack speed? Easy. Basically, you want your attack speed to be approximately 37 to 40%, 40% to be exact, okay? 40% attack speed and everything else go to anti-ground damage. That is the most consistent Awaken Horizon invulnerability build, right? But if you don't have it, CDR is your next best way to go, because attack speed gear just gives you 20% attack speed, which doesn't actually make much of a difference if you look at the larger scheme of things, right? But CDR at the very least lets you cast special skills a little bit more often so that you get a little bit more invulnerability time, and you charge up your ultimate a little bit more faster so that you also get more invulnerability through skill casting. So in the early stages, I would say before you get a super cracked cancerous attack speed relic gear, just go for CDR mace. Yeah, the guys in chat, especially Tuan, can tell you that, you know, very accurately. So, okay, so that's basically what I would like to share today. So just a very quick recap for the global service. Rita's coming tomorrow. Lucid's coming tomorrow. Dash is coming tomorrow. Now, the event stages, I don't have to tell you what you need to do. Basically, just farm every damn thing. You can farm Dash out of it so you don't have to pull for her specifically. However, if you're picking between Lucid and Rita or another unit that's coming in the normal banner, I would say don't think, just get Rita. One copy, at least one copy, right? Get one copy of Rita, you won't regret it. She's amazing as a DPS because of her role, which is supporter. She has anti-heal, does true damage, and she does more damage to max. She's gonna be used a lot in PvP, in a lot of PvE games, PvE modes. You will need her, especially when scavenger dice are coming. You definitely need her as well. So that's basically it. For Awaken units, I would say Ministra and Awaken Horizon on the fence for me. If personally, I wouldn't want to go for Awaken Horizon because I know how cancerous she is. Just like how I used to hate Awaken Mina so much and I didn't get her as well. I decided to delete her myself. Right? Your choice. Ministra and Awaken Horizon, they're both same. You need Rita for Relic Dungeon. For the accessory Relic Dungeon, Adele stage 1-4. Yes. You need 4 basic air units. Awaken Lee Suyon, Rosaria, Rita, Ludmilla. You have the 4, you're safe. You're Gucci. You can just auto that thing all day and you won't ever fail. Yep, in the end, I did join the Dark Snake side. So, okay, I guess that's it for today. If you have no other questions, I hope to see you guys again on my other stream. I'm streaming on Friday on Twitch. Come join me for Cult of the Lamb. Like, seriously, right? I promise if you guys show up more, I will probably just stream CounterSide more because I believe you guys want to watch CounterSide more, right? So I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you on Friday. Until the next stream or video, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.